rush me out of the house like that, George. We have an hour before the
Give
plane
ourselves plenty of time. Suppose we had a flat on the way to the airport.
Oh, we're married 14 years. We never had a flat. Then I get my eyes on backwards.
Hey, Gwen, feel my chest.
What's the matter? You're not having a heart attack or something?
No, I just want to make sure we got the tickets. Feel my chest.
Yes. That feels like tickets to me. I wish that you would calm down, George. You're getting me very nervous. I think I glued my eye together. It certainly is sticky, especially this one. You're very excited about this, aren't you, George?
You mean excited? The New York jet? Do you know how many fellas are in the executive bathroom right now crying into paper towels because they picked me? Every one of them. I mean, vice president in charge of sales, New York division. I'll say I'm excited. Feel the other side of my chest, see if my wallet's there.
Oh, yes. That feels like your wallet. Well, you deserve it, George. Nobody worked harder for it or wanted it more than you have.
It's what you want, too, though, huh?
The New York job?
Yeah, the job, the move to New York, the whole new way of life. That's what you want, too, isn't it?
I want anything you want, George.
Well, then say I did the right thing, huh? Say that we'll be happier in New York than we've ever been in our whole lives.
Yes, you did the right thing. We'll be happy in New York.
Happier in New York.
Happier than we've ever been in our lives, yes.
It'll be great for the kids. You know, one thing you don't have to worry about in New York is the schools, huh?
I wasn't worried about
We got maybe the best private schools in the world in New York. And even if we don't get them in, I hear that the public schools are even better than the private schools. New Yorker, please. The first thing you got to do, find us an apartment. Huh?
50 cents, please.
Huh? Oh. And don't worry about the rents being too high because I'll be making more money. And we won't have the expense of a car because we really don't need a car in the city, all right?
I wasn't worried about the highway.
We try to find a place near the park, huh? So we have a place to run the dog? I know you. You're worried about the dog. But everybody has dogs in New York, and there's millions of places you can run them as long as you keep them on a leash, so I wouldn't worry about the dog. And don't eat on the plane.
No.
Huh? Because we got an 8:30 reservation at the Four Seasons Restaurants, which may be, huh? Oh, yes, Mr. and Mrs. George Kellerman, Flight 406. Four Seasons Restaurant may be the greatest restaurant in the whole country, so the last thing I'd worry about in New York is eating.
I wasn't worried about eating.
Oh, we have an 8:30 appointment. My wife is worried about the weather. We gonna land on time?
Our last reading in New York was 68 degrees and clear.
Ah, you hear that? It's beautiful in New York.
I wasn't worried about the weather.
All right, Mr. Kellerman, you and your wife are confirmed on flight 406, boarding now at gate 3.
Thank you.
Are these your bags?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to carry this one. It's not heavy.
Well, wait
and
a
I can
minute, let the
manage it.
airline
That's all right,
carry it.
George.
Huh?
I'd rather
No, let
carry
the
it.
airline
Honestly,
do it.
not
It's
a
their
big-
job. Don't worry about the luggage.
I wasn't worried about
Come on,
the luggage.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Gwen,
Yes?
are you excited?
Yes, George.
You don't look it. You don't look excited.
Yes, well, I'm very excited, George. Say yes.
Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Coffee or tea with your dinner?
No coffee, tea, no dinner. Thank you.
Nothing at all.
Please.
George,
Hmm?
maybe we should have a sandwich.
You didn't have any lunch.
At 8:30 tonight, we're going to sit down to one of the great meals in eating history. I'm not going to spoil it with some stale chicken from a previous flight. You know airline food. Will you stop worrying about my stomach?
Just didn't want you to be hungry.
And I got 2 bottles of my Elsa medicine packed in the suitcase, if that's what you were just thinking.
I wasn't thinking about it.